Hello, welcome back. This is Chaos Mirage. We are playing Persona 5 Strikers, and let's begin. Load the game here. We're doing an investigation on this author. I think. What's his name? Starts with an N. Not a Sumi, not a Shimi or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, basically that's basically where we are. Yeah, we're doing this investigation. Alright, let's talk to you. Ah, that sucks. Is something wrong? Oh, Akira, I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweaty on sweets on the brain. Without these dirt shops, the fruit stands around, the temptation is the worst. Almost folded when I saw a place which got good tone ice cream that also sells chocolate bananas. I think I remember that. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking around about Natasumi. Alright, you have more things to say, don't you? I've heard him say come off so often, but it's never about his book, just about how much people idolize him. It's kind of weird. Hold on. Never mind. Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsumi and the rest of society? Everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious prick like that, always hiding something. I heard business has been good lately thanks to that Natsumi gift merch. People need to wake up. There's plenty of other good authors out there. That's like 2%. Okay. Yeah, I already talked to the other vendors, I think. Alright. Store owners were surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiffy and nervous, but Haru's too warm to anyone to keep that up long. She had them singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treated the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get them to stop. She's so amazing. Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Oh, hello. I've been asked around the shop here. Apparently, Sendai's in the middle of Natsumi fever. Apparently, it's even affected some of their shop staffs. I heard some complaints that it's getting bad for the business. People no call, no show, or even ditching their shifts part way through to pick more copies of Natsumi's book. Could their heart have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from local chain. Use only local ingredients. This is very good. Okay, a burger. Cool. I hope foods can be as good a representative of the regional flavor as well one day. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Okay, lesson. Look at this. Bookworm did her social media account. Isn't Bookworm that also you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Natsumi is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue is so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Natsumi's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems surprised at Ango Natsumi stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Okay, so another plagiarist. That's fine. Okay. Right.
Something is amiss.
Look, Akira. A general store over there is usually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. That doesn't help me. Doesn't mean anything. Who else? I talked to all of my friends now, so hey there, look, take a look around.
Allow me to take you to stay safe.
Okay. Examine general store.
Greetings. Until you...
Okay, hold on. Okay. There's gotta be someone else I missed, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, it's the same. Okay, nope, don't want to save. I know there was a temple here, small but kind of distinguished if you really look at it. Sure. Apparently business come here for good luck. Please support my store, the Sophie's shop. Okay. This place also people make wishes, right? How interesting. Okay, so that doesn't help. Hey, how about you? You got anything to say? Are you from out of town? You can make a wish at the over there if you like. Hey Akira, can you wish that things will work out between me and Lady Ann? Okay, so let's see, what did I miss? Oh, you are the guy whose girlfriend got stolen, right? Yeah, that doesn't help me. I need to buy every last one, then maybe Ango will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing. Natasumi is doing a book signing? Search complete. Natasumi will be holding a book signing nearby, and it's happening very soon. Wait, that's why they're all here? The bookstore's in a mall named Porto, and the event started in 1 hour. I see. Alright, Akira, let's come back here when we're done collecting rumors. Are we done? Yeah, we are. Investigation complete.
Alright.
We got plenty of intel now. I say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Hitsumi's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. Let's see indeed. We're getting everyone together. Okay, I'll connect them to you for you. Contact them for you. Thanks, Sophie. We should get over there ourselves.
That smug bastard promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him now. Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies. Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out.
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going.
have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to. I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint. I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Uncle Natsume's good deeds.
The book's then concluded, and Hasumi and his fans left. Sure.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed. Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Are you a fan? Why? Yeah, why?
I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else, given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneak. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one. Sheesh. This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a friggin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had the desire stolen.
The power to change hearts. The power to change hearts.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here. If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Maybe we should ask some of his fans. They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything. Guess we're kind of stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money, for fame. I'm guessing for fame. Like, he seems to write the fame.
Somehow I don't believe that's the case. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you. Let's be off.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I
I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jam here?
Well, about that. I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes, Mango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume is using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're Phantom Thieves, so going at it directly is not preferred anyway. Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty, what?
Beauty. She's talking about Haru. Yeah.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself?
Getting back on track. Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
You're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
This is our chance. I don't have anything to wear. Where'd you get these? Yeah, where'd you get those? I don't trust you.
What would you like to know? Better to keep you in the dark. But let's just say, I know a guy. So what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, that's one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps. I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you were too honest.
It really is impressive how well you did, considering the amount of competition there's these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story. Look, for example, take that origin story about how I started writing to some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes, that's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, belongs now is the trash.
Dick. The trash. How rude.
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm alright. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll